Here's the thing, I don't have any skin in this game. Years ago with this social media, when I got myself an account with Meta, which they now call Facebook, it was always Facebook when I had an account. And I didn't erase my account because I don't know how to go in and erase that forever account. And I just didn't care enough to do it, right? So after that came Twitter, which is now X, excuse the burp. Told y'all that's going to happen. Never had a Twitter account, never had an Instagram, never had a Snapchat. Conversely, I've never had a TikTok, never had a desire for any of that stuff. At least YouTube, you can rationalize building good networks when you know what you're doing, and you can also learn things, because I learned how to make soap, which I should be starting soon. My cutter just arrived today, so I'm happy as a clam. But I had been having dizzy spells, so I've been taking some downtime. So let's get into the topic, right, of this. So I'm on my lunch break at work today because I get a half-hour unpaid lunch. And it pops up that the House in Congress has passed a bill stating that either TikTok has to sell itself or be sold, or it will be banned in the United States. And again, I'm not caring about TikTok. I have no skin in the game, because whether it's banned or not doesn't affect me. But what I don't like is the implications coming out of March 2024. At the time I recorded this, it's March 13th, but you all won't see it till the 14th. YouTube makes you wait a full day. Is anyone connecting the dots here? What does the banning of TikTok, because it hasn't gone to the Senate yet, so before I ask the question, it's only passed in the House, but the Senate, it's pretty much already congressmen and congresswomen, I believe, stating that they're not too keen on the ban of TikTok, because the House was claiming it's a security concern to the country and that it can be used to get into other systems. That may be so. But back to my question. Before I ask the question, I want you to think. Recall that March 11th, which was Monday, started the day when you can be taxed on side hustles, which means companies like Uber and Lyft and all of that has to pay you a certain amount of wages for hours, and it's going to be a lot more regulated, which means a mass amount of layoffs are going to happen. I'll let y'all go read, because they've been reporting this in Forbes magazine, I believe, since January, that March 11th was going to be the day that they're coming in on side hustles. Okay. Now, on 2 days later, on March 13th, they want to come for TikTok, and TikTok itself is a side hustle for people. So now you know where my question's coming from. Of course, this is not a coincidence. So that's the question. Do you think what message are they sending? Let me ask the question clearly. What message are they sending in a less than 72-hour time frame from now saying that certain side hustles or certain ways of living have to be taxed, and banning TikTok, that is a way of life and a way of living for some people? What message are they trying to send? Because here's the thing, there are people who are making their money and making a revenue off of TikTok. And you know, a couple of million people, I was going to say 100 million, that's a exaggeration, because I don't know how many people are on TikTok, nor do I care. What I care about is this system's ability to continue to take people's forms of livelihood away, or at least intrude on it so much that they want to overtax everything and make people miserable. And I got to give a shout out to Leonard R. Roy, because I know some people may not like that I do that, but he's been ringing this alarm, I would say, almost a good year before it got announced that this bill was coming. That there was going to be a time where it's going to be more difficult to start your own thing. See, here's my opinion. This system's not set up to allow you to go out and make money and do your own thing. It has to control you. And don't think for a second when they shut down TikTok that they really give a crap about your safety. No. They give a crap about suppressing you from making more money off of something. And don't tell me that don't play a role in it. I'm not saying this security stuff from China is not a genuine concern. But come on now, in less than 72 hours, 1 minute y'all talking about coming after people's side hustle. Now you've passed a bill in the House to go to the Senate so that TikTok can be banned, effectively ruining a lot of people's livelihood. What do y'all think we look like for real though? Real talk. So y'all know about this, right? Leave your comments in the comment section. Feel free to say if it's a coincidence or if maybe I'm reading into it too much. I could be, like I said, I ain't started making soap. I already know that's going to have to go on a 1099. So that is what it is. But am I the only one that see these so-called coincidences?